Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel SM Wisdom. Friends, recognizing a narcissist isn't always as straightforward as we'd like. They can be charming, charismatic, and seem completely normal on the surface. However, beneath that facade often lies a deeply insecure individual, hungry for admiration and lacking empathy. In my experience, understanding these signs can be a game changer. It can offer you the clarity you need to navigate your interactions with such individuals. Whether it's in your personal relationships or your professional life, this knowledge can be an empowering tool. However, remember, it's important not to jump to conclusions. Nobody is perfect, and we all display some narcissistic traits at times. What we're looking for here are patterns of behavior that are consistent over time. So, what are these signs? In this video, we're going to delve into 7 unmistakable signs you're dealing with a narcissist. Prepare yourself for some eye-opening insights that will shed light on the complex world of narcissism. But before we dive into these essential insights, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to learn how to navigate relationships with greater clarity and understanding. Let's get started. Number 1. Spotlight seekers. There's an unspoken rule in most social gatherings. It's all about give and take. But narcissists, they're more likely to hog the limelight, making conversations revolve around them. It's like they're on a stage, performing a one-person show. Renowned psychologist Sigmund Freud once said, "Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise." However, narcissists often struggle with self-awareness, failing to recognize the one-sided nature of their interactions. We all enjoy being the center of attention occasionally, but if it's always about me, rather than we, then you might be dealing with a narcissist. Number 2. Belief of being superior. Narcissists often perceive themselves as superior to others. They believe they are unique and can only be understood by, or associate with, other special or high-status people. This sense of superiority makes them dismissive of others who they deem as ordinary or inferior. They may show blatant disregard for the feelings or ideas of others, often interrupting or belittling them to assert their perceived superiority. This behavior can be particularly damaging in relationships, where the narcissist's partner may feel unheard, invalidated, or undervalued. Over time, this can lead to a significant imbalance in the relationship dynamic, with the narcissist always assuming the dominant position. Number 3. Need for excessive admiration. A defining characteristic of narcissism is the constant need for admiration and validation. Narcissists have an insatiable appetite for compliments and recognition, which they use to reinforce their inflated self-image. This is not just a desire for occasional praise or reassurance. It's a deep-seated need that drives their behavior and interpersonal relationships. They often seek out people who will feed their ego and may manipulate situations to ensure they're at the center of attention. However, this need for admiration is more than mere vanity. It's linked to their fragile self-esteem. Despite their outward display of confidence, narcissists are often plagued by self-doubt and insecurity. They rely heavily on external validation to counteract these feelings. Psychologist Alfred Adler famously stated, "The greater the feeling of inferiority that has been experienced, the more powerful is the urge to conquest and the more violent the emotional agitation." This insight sheds light on the narcissist's perpetual search for admiration, revealing it as a cover for their deep-seated feelings of inadequacy. Number 4. Sense of entitlement. Narcissists often have an exaggerated sense of entitlement. They believe they deserve special treatment and have the right to bend rules or break norms to suit their needs. This sense of entitlement can manifest as unreasonable expectations of exceptionally favorable treatment or automatic compliance with their expectations. They may insist on having the best of everything. For instance, the best car, the best office, or the best medical care. Interestingly, this sense of entitlement extends beyond material possessions. Narcissists also feel entitled to the time, attention, and admiration of others. They may become impatient or angry when they don't receive the special treatment they believe they deserve. Recognizing this sense of entitlement can help you identify narcissistic behavior. It's not about greed or selfishness. It's a deeply ingrained belief that they are inherently superior and thus entitled to better treatment than others. Number 5. Exploitative behavior. Another key sign of a narcissist is their willingness to exploit others to achieve their goals. Due to their lack of empathy and their sense of entitlement, narcissists see nothing wrong in using people as tools for their personal gain. This exploitative behavior can take many forms. It might be emotional manipulation, where they use guilt or fear to control others. It could also be financial exploitation, where they manipulate others to gain financial advantage. World-renowned psychologist Albert Bandura famously articulated, "In order to succeed, people need a sense of self-efficacy, to struggle together with resilience to meet the inevitable obstacles and inequities of life." Yet, in the case of narcissists, this struggle frequently morphs into manipulation as they endeavor to exert their dominance over others. Narcissists are often skilled at masking their exploitative behavior behind a facade of charm or false concern. This makes it difficult for people to recognize they're being used until it's too late. Number 6. Unhealthy boundaries. This one's a bit tough to talk about, but it's crucial. Narcissists often exhibit inappropriate or unhealthy boundaries. I'll be candid here. I've experienced this firsthand in a past relationship. My partner at the time would frequently go through my personal belongings, read my messages, and even make decisions on my behalf without consulting me first. It was an invasion of my privacy, a disregard for personal space, and a violation of trust. It was as if my individuality didn't exist to them. I was merely an extension of their world. Famous psychologist Abraham Maslow said, "In any given moment we have two options, to step forward into growth or step back into safety." This quote resonates deeply when it comes to dealing with narcissists. Recognizing their unhealthy boundaries often requires stepping out of our comfort zone and confronting the issue head-on for our growth. Number 7. Envy or perceived envy. Narcissists often harbor feelings of envy towards others, particularly those who they perceive to be more successful, powerful, or attractive than them. They struggle to deal with feelings of inadequacy and may respond with disdain or criticism towards those they envy. Conversely, narcissists also believe that others are envious of them. They perceive their own successes and attributes as being so exceptional that others must surely be jealous. This belief serves to reinforce their sense of superiority and entitlement. This constant comparison with others and perception of envy can lead to destructive behavior. Managing interactions with narcissists. Having a narcissist in your life can be challenging. Their behavior can often lead to frustration, confusion, and emotional drain. However, understanding their mindset and behavior can provide you with the tools to handle these interactions more effectively. Maintaining clear boundaries is crucial. Narcissists often disregard the needs and feelings of others, so it's important to assert your needs and stand firm on your boundaries. Communication is another critical factor. When addressing issues, focus on specific behaviors rather than labeling or criticizing the person. This approach is less likely to trigger defensive reactions and more likely to lead to productive conversations. Finally, remember to take care of your mental and emotional well-being. Dealing with a narcissist can be draining, so it's essential to prioritize self-care. This could include seeking support from trusted friends, family, or a mental health professional. While dealing with a narcissist can be challenging, Understanding their behavior and employing effective strategies can help you navigate these interactions more successfully. Dear viewers, if you found this video informative or enlightening, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more valuable insights into human behavior and psychology. Have you encountered narcissistic traits in others? Or perhaps you have your own experiences to share? We'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, knowledge is power, and by arming ourselves with understanding, we can build healthier relationships and lead more fulfilling lives. Until next time, take care and stay aware. Goodbye for now.